Hey everybody, how's it going? The first round of the season 2 in the Roundup Championship is winding down here. Just under 3 days left on the clock, as you can see on the screen. And yeah, got a couple of outstanding series to wrap up here. So in this one, we'll take a quick look at the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 6 or VI limited series. It's one of the new cars in the round, along with the Subaru. Both are featured in the same bonus series. Now I was waiting to see if we get sale on this car because we got the sale on Subaru, but that was not meant to be. I guess they're not feeling that generous. That's all right. So for completing this limited series, you'll get to win the car, which is worth the 300 gold. The cost is same as the car itself is kind of similar to the Subaru, but with just a tiny bit lower PR. 5,250 victory points. So depending on where you are in your victory point journey, your rewards may vary. 25 gold and 60,000 racing dollars. Now, because there is no upgrade discount, what you're gonna there's no special deal, right? So it's a 7-day event. Earn a 1999 Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution VI by 100% completing this special limited series. The 90s icon, the Mitsubishi Lancer Evo VI, is rally car ready to dominate the street. And so on. Alright, so PR requirement. They are requiring 18.7 for the PR requirement for this event, which you should be able to get by actually getting 3 upgrades across the board, unlike Subaru, which had that weird, funny PR requirement. So you had to take a slightly alternative upgrade tree on that one. You guys can check out if you're looking for that limited series overview, what kind of cost you're looking at for that one. I'll have the link to that series in the description box below. But for this one, we're talking about the Mitsubishi. So, yeah, getting 3 upgrades across the board should bring the PR up to 18.7 exactly, at the cost of some 166 gold and 500,900 racing dollars. So, fairly affordable car. Even without that upgrade discount. I mean, with the upgrade discount, what Subaru costed us little less, right? 119 versus this one costing us 166. So between two cars, Subaru obviously is a better offer and it's a higher PR. So, if you can only afford one car, I would take Subaru over this one. But, well, here we are. We'll talk about this one as well, since it's here, right? So, let's see. First 25% completion pays you 750 victory points, 5 gold, and 6,000 racing dollars. 50% completion pays you additional 1,000 victory points, 5 additional gold, and 12,000 racing dollars. Yeah, it's the same reward as the Subaru. I know this one was the first earlier event to be available in the game, but I was waiting to see if they're gonna offer us upgrade discount. Not meant to be. Anyway, 75% completion rewards you 1,500 victory points, 5 gold, 18,000 racing dollars, and of course, final 100% completion rewards you the car itself, 2,000 victory points, 10 gold, and 24,000 racing dollars. All right, so let's confirm some numbers, shall we? All right. A new manufacturer, right, along with Subaru. And that extra victory points. Comes in handy. And yes, there is 3-hour instant service and instant upgrade offer on this car. So, you know, good to know, right? Anyway, the final tier, tier 15, you got a cup at Spa, 3-lapper. Yes, we can confirm the PR requirement is 18.7, which you can get, as I will show you here. 3 upgrades across the board, but we'll do the one stage upgrades first. So stage 1 upgrades first, just the racing dollar upgrades across the board. As stage 2 upgrades on this car are all gonna be gold on this car. And yeah, so because they offer that instant service offer and instant upgrade offer upon completing an event, as usual, you know, get your one first event done before you start putting on upgrades, so you don't have to wait, right, or watch more ads than necessary. So anyway, stage 1 upgrades across the board, costing some 154,100 racing dollars. Get your PR up to 9.8, which is just not going to be high enough to reach the first 25% completion, because that requires PR 10 even, right? So you're going to have to spend some gold here to get anything, any currency bonus from this event. But anyway, let's go ahead and slap on those remaining upgrades necessary to complete this event. So that is, as I said, 3 upgrades across the board. Cost you some 166 gold total, right? So there we go. Exhaust, brakes. Yeah, the upgrade tree is more or less identical too. You know, this has a slightly lower PR. And there it is. 3 upgrades across board. 18.7 exact. Alright, so that is that for upgrade tree for this car. So let's take a look at browse through the series itself and see what kind of events we are in for in this limited series. Whether we need to bot train properly, because Subaru, you know, in that tier 12 we had that speed record at Daytona. Got me there. Couldn't get through, and I didn't feel like, you know, like running that speed record over and over to bring down the target speed while we were offered upgrade discount. I just went ahead and slapped on upgrades to complete that series. So hopefully we won't have to put up with anything like that in this one. And also we actually have some more engine upgrades on this car, so hopefully that is more beneficial when dealing with such events. Anyway, tier 1 we got autocross at Dubai Club, elimination at Circuit of the Americas National Circuit, and the cup for tier 1 at Monza Junior course. It's going to be a 2-lap cup. And then tier 2 we got speed snap at Silverstone National, drag race at Nürburgring Grand Prix, and the cup at Suzuka East, 2 laps, PR 7.8 required. And tier 3 we got endurance at Porsche Test Track, autocross at Circuit of the Americas Club Circuit, and the cup at Indianapolis Motor Speedway road course, PR 9 required for this 2-lap cup. And then your 25% completion tier, tier 4, we got speed record at Daytona motorcycle course. So considering that this is happening earlier on in the series, I don't expect that this one's gonna cause much of a trouble. Then we got head-to-head at Hockenheim Grand Prix, should be a single lapper. And then the cup for tier 4 at Silverstone Grand Prix, that, as we checked in earlier, requires PR 10 for that single lap cup. And next we got tier 5 speed snap at Melbourne, autocross at Laguna Seca. So those are pretty short events. And then Cup at Mount Panorama, another single lap cup with a PR 10.8 required. Is this series actually slightly shorter than the Subaru one? I don't know, it's looking that way so far. Alright, so Tier 6, we got Endurance at Suzuka East, head-to-head at Nürburgring Sprint Circuit, single lap. And the Cup at Hockenheim National, it's going to be quick 3 laps with a PR 11.7 required. Alright, Tier 7, we got Speed Snap at Spa, another drag race, this one taking place at Leipzig, Porsche Test Track, long on-road circuit of course. Followed by the Cup at Laguna Seca, 3-lap cup, PR 12.4 required, so that is what you're gonna need in order to get to Tier 8, where you need to claim 2 trophies to claim that 50% completion reward, right? So for Tier 8, we got Autocross at Bugatti Circuit, Endurance at Nürburgring Mühlenbach-Schleife, and the Cup at Dubai Club Circuit, 3-lapper with a PR 13.2 required. So that's a pretty short circuit. I like the club circuit at Dubai. Anyway, yeah, Dubai is fun. Tier 9, we got Hunter at Red Bull Ring Grand Prix, so that's a full lap, followed by Speed Snap at Berlin Circuit. And then the Cup for Tier 9 takes place at Leipzig once again. This one taking place at long on-road circuit, 3 laps. So far that's the longest race, isn't it? PR 13.9 required. Takes us to Tier 10. We got Autocross at the Brickyard Road Course, followed by head-to-head at Circuit of the Americas Club Circuit. Should be a single lap, quick one. And then the Cup for Tier 10 at Nürburgring Grand Prix, and it's going to be another 3-lap cup, PR 14.7 required. So these, cups. Nürburgring is actually pretty, one of the longer Grand Prix circuits in the game. So 3 laps, yes, that's going to be one of the longer ones. Longest one, I would say, so far in this series. Takes us to Tier 11. We got Speed Record at Monza Road Course, Speed Snap at Daytona Road Course, followed by Cup at Berlin Circuit, 6 laps for with a PR 15.4 required. 6 laps at Berlin. I don't think that's as long as 3 laps at the Nürburgring Grand Prix, because I want to say single lap at Nürburgring Grand Prix is, I don't know. For a Formula E circuit, Berlin is a bit lengthier, isn't it? I don't know. That might be comparable. Anyway, that takes us to Tier 12, where you can claim your 75% completion tier. So, Tier PR 15.4 to get through Tier 11 is what's required to claim that. Tier 12, we got Endurance at Silverstone Grand Prix, Elimination at Catalunya Grand Prix, and the Cup at Suzuka Grand Prix. And this is a 3-lap cup with a PR 16.2 required. So starting in like Tier 10, the cup races are gonna get a noticeably longer, it looks like. And anyway, that takes us to Tier 13. We got Autocross at Spa, Hunter at Indianapolis Motor Speedway Road Course, and the Cup at Bugatti Circuit, 4 laps with a PR 17 required. I don't think that's going to be as long, but we'll see. I think it's fairly comparable though. Tier 14, we got Speed Snap at Red Bull Ring Grand Prix, Endurance at Mount Panorama, followed by Cup at Daytona Road Course, 3 laps, PR 17.8 required, and yeah, that's not, I don't think, as long as the Suzuka or Nürburgring Grand Prix. So, all right, and final tier 15, we got Autocross at Suzuka East, Hunter at Silverstone National, and the Cup at Spa. 3 laps. That's definitely the longest race, I would say, in this event. Appropriately, it's a final race, right? And that does require PR 18.7, which, just to recap the cost, 166 gold and some 500,000 racing dollars, right? For the cost, getting 3 upgrades across the board. Now, if you want to use this car to meet the PR requirement for the bonus series the car's featured in, 90s Japanese icon, then because this car or Subaru, both cars can meet that PR requirement, 22.3, you pretty much have to get every upgrade available on this car except for the last engine upgrade, which will cost you some, I guess without any discount, it'll cost you 150 gold. So that is a total of some, goodness, how much is it? 394 gold. So additional 228 gold. And then, of course, if you want to max out the car without any upgrade discount offer, that'll cost you 544 gold to do that for this car. So I don't really see the reason to upgrade this car any more than just to win it. Because we have the other car that is just better all around, you know. So anyway, that'll do it for this series overview. So hopefully you guys find the information useful, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.